as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the Dallas Cowboys.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Greg Zerline's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. KJ Hamler returning it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Play action now. Bridgewater. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
But now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Focusing on me, live in Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that nigga.
Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Neville Gallimore on the stop.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Able to get this to Gordon. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
His pass complete to Melvin Gordon. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Third and short yardage. Bridgewater. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 9 yards that time.
Broncos.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the counter, here's Gordon. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. From the gun, Bridgewater. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
Gain on the play. 1st down, Denver.
And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. To the ground now with Gordon. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 23. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.
It's a turnover on downs.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. And right away, he'll look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Just the 1st quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season opener opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Elliott. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
The tackle made.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. A Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
56 to Mott, boys. 56. Check. Go to 54. Go to 54. Go. Get out there. Kill. Go to 54.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
Strip that ball. Swerve. We're going to 53. Let's cut, B. Big Sears right here. We got to step it up. Mike 56. Mike 56. I got you, boy. 56.
Prescott. This to Jarwin. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. KJ Hamler deep for the Broncos. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing is Bridgewater. Again, he targets Judy, and this time the catch made. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. A quick throw by Bridgewater. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. First down, Bridgewater. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. K.J. Hamler, 27 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7.
To kick off for Denver.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. Able to slither by, and he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
25-yard line.
Check. 56. We're going to 52. Here we go. Switch.
On the counter, Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
21 is Zeke.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Oh, boy.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Watch the run.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Pass complete.
No gain on
but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
yardage.
yards.
Okay.
Check pass. Mike 56. Done. I'm here all day. 56. Mike 56. Right there. 56.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Prescott from the gun. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Elliott, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
First down throw for Bridgewater. He's got his big tight end, Fant. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
1st down, Denver.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And that'll bring up second down.
On the coverage.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And McManus able to put it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Now Pollard. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball,
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Prescott on first down. The tight end Jarwin with it out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
6-yard line.
Let's go, team. Gonna be alone. We're going to 54 right here. Hey, look 3, alert 3. Check 3, check 3, check 3. We're going to 53. Get what? Hey, watch it. Hey, kill.
Looking to throw. Prescott. On a crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That's
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
first and 10 at the 21-yard line.
40 seconds to mark. Go, get out there. 47. You're not ready. Hey, check, Mike. We go 46. 47. Coming.
On first and 10, Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Here's Gordon. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Check safety. Alert 3.
Bridgewater now. He's got his tight end fan. The 30, 20, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Noah Fant, 82 yards. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now Pollard. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, but now it's 3rd down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Stuart, hey. Hey, kill. 58 for Mike. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Cooper's got it. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
That's good.
It's a big play there on 3rd down. And even 50 yards.
30-yard line.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
58 for Mike. It's just me and you. Done. Kill. Hey, 47.
And again, it's Prescott. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete.
Prescott's back.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 26 yards. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Broncos 17. Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to.
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And this will be gathered up in the end zone, and that's a defensive touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Broncos 17. Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They go play action. Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Bridgewater again. He completes this to Sutton. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
Gain on the play.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. KJ Hamler. Touchdown. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. Now Bridgewater will lead the troops up to go for 2. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter play. Back now in Arlington, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This one taken just inside the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott, and he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he stopped immediately there.
Ezekiel Elliott.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 40.
But again, it's Elliott. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Pretty good running there. 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Gain of 9.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Pollard again. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. That good for 19 at a first down. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just...
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. This is the tight end Fant. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And the Broncos 1st down.
55.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's 2nd down.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be taken down right around the 27.
25.
Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Bridgewater now from the 50. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
Switch. Find out.
On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. The 20. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. But it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos able to recover. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. To the air again with Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
56, Mike, 56. So don't say nothing. 56, Mike, 56.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Dallas, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I done.